Alright, welcome back. We left off in Mass Effect here. Um, we were just reaching an alien terraformer, I guess would be the best way to describe it. I don't know if we're supposed to know that it's terraforming yet. I think they're still like thinking about what does this thing do, but see what kind of trouble we can get into.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault.
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Alright.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
no signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
So it's going this
I see
way.
the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the
Ooh,
room.
container. Take all the things.
Well, if the Remnant aren't using it,
Now that's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes.
It's a lot of data.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
It can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
Minor.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Alright, let's
Incidentally,
see.
a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Com check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
Okay. Try not to miss any
They dug
scanny
this place
stuff.
through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It's ooze.
What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Okay, well. Now we get to jump across. Try not to land in it.
It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
Scan the thing. Oop. Almost had a bad day there. Scanner. Alright. Ooh, bad people.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Alright, I know these things will attack me as I get closer to them, because they don't like me. Oh god, missing so bad.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid. It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
That's a bad place for a bomb. Oh no, it's not a bomb. The crater.
Use the pillars for cover!
Let's see if we can get him out. Like that. Oh, well, he fell in the water. Wait, is it still alive down there? No, okay. There we go.
Hostiles down!
Alright, so the little laser thing comes this way. Can't scan them anymore. Ooh, let's push this button.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
Oh, wow. Give me more things to scan.
My God.
Look how
All
pretty.
this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
It's so big. Do. Hello, door. Oh, random container. Hey, I'll take more crafting materials.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
Cool.
We've got company. More remnant.
Oh, still in power.
Watch the edges!
Got it.
Alright. I don't know why that's not hitting anything. But apparently
Eyes
I'm
up.
missing that.
Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
And oh. Ugh. That was... I don't remember them doing that.
Hostiles down.
Okay. Killed them. Let me see who's texting me. Lots of text messages. Wow. Interesting story from one of my buddies from his work, where somebody stuck a magazine from a handgun into the to one end of themselves, an end that probably should not have something.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Always a good day, though.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Something like that. Sorry, so that goes into that door, but what's over here?
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
Secret, secret, secret! Oh, look at all the pretty things. I'm gonna take all those things we can craft into other things later on. At least that's the hope. Open sesame. Ah!
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Yeah, he kind of died. Turns out that was a poor decision on his part. Ooh.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
Kill the big one first.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Ow! Oh, it has a turret. Jesus, look how bad at aiming she is. Like, I'm bad at aiming, but God. Oh, wee.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scan.
Alright, they're all dead.
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Okay. Let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
These remnants get better and better.
They get mad when we get close, or interface with their tech. Interesting.
And is it programming or some sort of instinct? All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown. Okay. Let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
The stories are just fantastic that I get from one of my buddies. Unfortunately, I cannot talk about them on stream because he's probably
Device
not
is
supposed
online
to be.
and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses. If they're defenses.
Up. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, wrong button. Nope.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Ooh. Open the gravity well.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Another door.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Riders, up here!
Hellos.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Ooh. All the pretty
Will you look at
plants.
that?
Hold please, gotta scan everything.
Nowhere to go but down.
Oh, we're gonna activate a thing.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Still a long drop. Right into goop.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
I guess I should probably go ahead and use my, upgrade my stuff. What kind of stuff could we upgrade in here? So we could upgrade Singularity more. That would take 2. And then we could do Barrier. Yeah. Increase that recharge speed. Confirm. We're gonna have each of them. They should be auto leveling up, right? Yes. Auto level up, yes. Good, good. Love it. That's melee focus. We don't want to do that. We're gonna stick with the biotic stuff, I think, for now. This one.
Glad I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Ooh. Hello. Oh yeah. Give me all them drops. Ah. You're still alive? Oh, of course. Stick right up. Thank you.
Sounds like you made it.
Just barely. Alright, let's see. So we need to get to that one still. Which I guess is this console is the one we're going to want to hit. Let's see. Maybe this door opens. Dark,
Looks like a
spooky
side
hallway.
room. Still, could be anything in here.
Could we not?
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Hate this. Hate it.
love
See?
it.
Absolutely fine.
Can I? They won't let me run into it. I want to scan it or do something with it.
Ah! Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
Stop saying fine. Let's just get out of here.
I don't like it. I don't like any of it. But we got some stuff. And that I think is what counts the most, right?
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Ah, that's right. He died. Explode! Okay. Drops. Give me all them drops. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
container.
I just saw a dozen observers flying around a waterfall like a flock of birds. It's amazing. This really is their habitat.
We'll be out of their way soon.
Not too soon, right? You wouldn't believe the data I'm getting.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Alright. This way. Fly like a spider monkey.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
What about you? Nope, you don't want to open. Set this. How about this button? Boop.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Oh, enemies. Guess we'll swap over to the pew pew.
Nice work, people.
Alright, cleared them out again.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
But finding out the hard way sounds like fun.
Too far, even for jump jets.
It's up here. This feels like something is hidden up here, but probably is not. Yeah. Sad days. That's weird.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Open the door.
This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Console is such a strong word. Okay. Doesn't look like we have anything to scan. Trippy.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Ryder?
Go!
Run!
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch
Oh
out!
no.
Vents!
Faster! Don't let it catch us!
It's coming to take me away, haha.
Too far to jump. Got another bridge?
Go, 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 go.
Keep running.
Oh, that looks really bad. Must run faster. Oh, that looks very bad.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
Working on it.
Sam!
Open.
Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here, we're taking it!
Oop.
It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
Run. Or float, I guess.
That's the door to the entrance! Almost there! The barrier's gone!
You want that thing? Grab it quick!
Oh, wait. I don't know what thing they're talking about. We're just gonna
We're
escape.
almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe? Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush!
was that field?
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
We restarted it.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Even without the storms, it'll be a struggle for a while. But we can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
Viability.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Okie dokie. Let's do our skill upgrade real quick. Do we want to get more that, or do we want to hop into this and get more? Could continue to level this up. I think we're going to. And I think we're going to go ahead and get level 1 sniper rifles. I think we're going to do pistol sniper rifle. Is the plan. Confirm. Yes. Soldier skill unlocked. Cool story, bro. Tell me more. And we don't really worry about them. Yeah. We're gonna keep that active.
Radiation levels increasing.
says that we have a spot this way. I think that's what it's telling me, right? Outpost site, yep. I thought that this was an outpost site back at the, but I guess not. So I'll go over here and activate that. We could try to get the viability up to 100%. You can see there's memory triggers. There's actually quite a bit of this map left that we still have not done. But let's go and get this active.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then
we're good.
we're good.
Whee! Oh,
Get ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
perfect. It's time to kick ass, kick ass. Oops. Exit.
Here they come!
Ryder, about time you joined the party. Think I made them angry. Good.
Save some for me, old man!
Comes more. That one on them.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one.
He's got no face. Oh. Well, that didn't retarget. That's okay.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky.
How would you know that?
Had your number all wrong.
So the clouds parted, and these Ket look pretty keeled over. Maybe us humans can pull our weight after all.
Well, you can, clearly. But there's a lot to do before I'd be that smug about it.
That almost sounds like a compliment. What do you say? Want to help us do some good?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore my gut and join up. This fight was good, and we can do it again. And before you go saying you don't need a Krogan, believe me, you do.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwind's Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
We can work with that.
Cool. Well, let's call down the drop pods.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
I say military. There's too many threats out here.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Well, we gotta go scientific, right?
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
The next one we might go military.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
What are you playing at? Seems like being my friend is suddenly valuable.
Fair assumption. The reality, Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Don't worry. I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Of course he is. Like we had that whole conversation in a radiation hazard zone. It's like, yep, that sounds about right. Hold on. There's like a tent over here. Shuttles coming in. See, look, it's like a weird little tent looking thing. I want to see what it is. Like, I know we called that thing in, but... Oh. Hello.
Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying?
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The Chief Engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
Okay, well, let's scan him. Radiation sickness. Oh, that sucks to be him. Oh yeah, give me all that life support.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Hop up. Alright. We slowed our descent there. That could have been bad. No, get off. Give me the fluorite. Fluorite? I don't know. Whatever the hell it's supposed to be. Crafting material. It's all about crafting materials.
Radiation levels normal. Life support at 100%.
Oops, someone's got a quest. Oh, it's a memory cube, I think, over here somewhere. Is it in this building? I do find it interesting how quickly they were able to build all this. Unless, did it teleport us back to... No, we're at the outpost area. Interesting. Research. Is that all this is pointing to? I guess so. Let's see. Can we get some kind of really cool pew pew gun? No. What kind of cool sniper rifle do we want? That could be fun. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Let's see, how hard is this one to... Look at all the high levels you have to have in order to unlock some of these. What is the... Hang on, didn't I unlock... Isn't that what... Did we do something with this one already? No? The kind of fully automatic, though, is kind of interesting. Granted, that kind of defeats the purpose of it being a sniper rifle, I guess, but... Kind of remnant. Ooh. I kind of like the remnant. It looks pretty. Do we want to do a laser, or do we want to do a big thing? I think the laser could be fun. It literally has maximum, like we gotta research this one. Yes. Research successfully. Alright, let's research number 2. Alright, so we have 2 levels of that. Let's see if we can find a cool little pistol. Something fun. They don't really have any pistols. Fantastic. How about over here? We got some different pistols here. Let's see. Sidewinder. And 7. So I would like a really strong one.
You still have that burning. It needs to be put out. They're only supposed to go a couple hours at a time.
They're fine. It's just a candle.
I'm putting it out.
Whatever floats your boat.
Anyone watching?
Mini grenade launcher. Are you okay? Detonate after a short time. That could be kind of fun. And we can unlock level 1 of it. Can't unlock level 2 though. Not enough points. Let's see if we can build these 2 weapons now. Ready to develop. Alright, well, we want Weapons, sniper rifles. Which one was it called? The Shadow. Oh, we need silica. Silicon, sorry. Shadows. Okay, let's look at that pistol. That Scorpion? Yeah, it's a Scorpion. So we need carbon for that. So we can't unlock them yet, but, you know, that's fine. What kind of cool little mods can we get for our handy dandy emergency shield? I kind of wish you could add like a weapon to this. Maybe later on it'll let me do that. Probably not, but you never know. And then we've got different helmets as well that we can't afford yet. Ooh, Pathfinder helmet. That looks really cool. Alright. So, definitely not what we want there. So, there's an objective there, and then there's a memory thing over here, it looks like, and another objective thing there. So let's just go and pick up these objective things. We're probably not going to do them just yet, but... Oh. Terminal. Please help. This is the only way I can get the word out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about that remnant tech. They think the initiative's lying about how dangerous it is, that a couple of electrodes in the right place could get the remnant to work for them instead. They tried before, and I helped out in Medbay when those remnant observers carved up Barty, but Jennings says we could live like kings if we had an army of remnant bots working and fighting for us. He's taking the whole work crew to help him this time. I have to go with him. Maybe I can talk Jennings out of it, but if I can't, someone should know why we didn't come back.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
That's an incredibly bad idea.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned Medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
Anything pretty on this thing? Nope. Just a giant thing sticking up into the sky. Got some weird ways they've built some of the stuff, but hey, you know. That's a memory cube right there, if I've ever seen one. Ooh.
Already getting requests from the Prodromos labs.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Memory trigger.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Sup?
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything, thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my Major Domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
I combed the first 2 outpost attempts. Those people died trying.
And they deserved better from the Nexus. That's where I point the finger. We'll remember. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
Looking back isn't a good use of time. We have to keep building.
Keep is generous. We have to start. Real building, not just survival. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Wait, but they had 2 other outpost attempts that failed. So, wouldn't this be the 3rd outpost of Andromeda? Something up top here. Random people.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder. Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley doesn't have to. I've also coordinated with your Ket expert. He wanted me to remind you to find him.
I didn't assign a Ket expert to Prodromos.
Then he's a hell of a self-motivator. Here's the nav anyway. Precision is important.
How did you come to the initiative?
Like many, I was lost and looking for a purpose. That sounds loftier than it felt at the time. I was an insufferable ass. The training for the trip was probably enough to cure me of it. But I always took things too far. Didn't know how to stop alienating people until I was the alien. See? Still insufferable.
Sounds like you left some interesting circumstances.
I miss the family, and maybe they miss me. But that doesn't mean I'd go back. I mean, we can't, but still. I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I liked where I was. There were other things that brought us here.
Not me. Eyes on distant stars. Always have been.
Where'd you launch out of?
The pale blue dot. Terra Prime. Big old boring Earth. I miss that wet dog smell after the first snow melts. I don't know why. What about you? Miss anything?
Things were easier. So much already built. We get to do it all again, for good or bad, I guess.
Better get it right.
Another time.
Of course.
Hokadokies. Ooh, wait a second. A free terminal. Secure comm nexus Prodromos. Tan, appreciate the personal interest, but my people are getting twitchy with all the messages you're sending them. I'd like their minds on the job, not being under a microscope. Addison's the one I call. I get it, Set 1 and 2 are still raw for us too, but Prodromos isn't the same. No better way to prove that than just let us do our jobs. Give them space, and I'll give you all the footage you need to make it play well back on the Nexus. Agreed? And everyone, initial setup went by the books, and we're operational in record time. Be proud, I am. Now that the first deployment wave is in, I'm giving the all clear to break into the good stuff. We've got a new colony to toast and some lost friends to say goodbye to. Lights go down and drinks raise up at 2000 hours. Perfect. As I would expect. Open.
Hello there.
Okay. Another person.
Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
What kind of research are you working on?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying remnant tech, because now I need to understand that to survive here.
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered before, I hope not. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
Determined as hell. And he has incredible faith in us to get this done. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and will make sure he never has to.
Right.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Right.
Pathfinder? Mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school, when we have one. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
Oh, that's a very long scientific log here. Lots of stuff about crazy stuff. Always fun. And then a bunch of people that want to do sciencey stuff. Or science. Get out of the way, people. Alright, I need to go up here. I think that's where I need to go next. Dr. Ramirez. Wait, we got a scanning thing going. Sorry, wife running out to the store real quick. Aha, scanning.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Right. People having sad days.
Right. August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Kill them all. Oh.
Why did you join the Andromeda Initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, he suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-team colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
What do you think of Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
Very good.
What's it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
Very nice, very nice. I feel like we're still missing something though on the map. Well, we've got a work roster thing over here, I guess, that we still have to go in. That's that group that run off and, you know, we're idiots. Still need to do that one. We got a SAM memory over there, another one over there, an objective way out here. Our viability though is going up, which is positive. Yeah, so it's just a research station over there. Let's see if we can hit the remaining stuff in this zone. Oh. Grab the random stuff, because I'm sure we'll need it later to build some gun.
Pathfinder.
Hop.
Ryder.
Hello.
Henderson at the shuttle landing pad told me he heard
Doesn't seem like he wants to talk. Terminal with no messages, always good. This terminal has Because... Right. Merchant. Always good. So let's sell the salvage. What else can we sell? See, the thing is, I don't know what all we can actually sell without making life very difficult later on. So I'm kind of just thinking we just continue to sell. We could sell these. I don't really plan on using these. Probably should. But it's fine. We don't need to have specialized ammo. We just need to shoot somebody in the face. And then upstairs.
Can't believe we made it.
Zoop zoop. Is this another like research station up here, or is it something else? Okay, well we got that guy. That's good to know. Hey, from the Nexus, people being all kinds crazy and stuff. Random data pad. Work roster.
Work rosters. That data pad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Fox, Chief Engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The Remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think EOS is really going to be something.
What do you do here?
My team gets things going. Water, power, communications, everything a civilization needs. Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
What brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed. Hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering. Boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Viridis right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Alright. Good info, good info. I believe we have explored all of this new little zone here. So, we've got the viability up quite a bit. I think we go back over to the Nexus, like it wants us to do anyways, since, you know. Let's do this one first. Speaking to her and getting perks sound like a good idea. More sciencey stuff. Well, that's entertaining. It's just landing there and you're just sitting there. Right.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault. And didn't get killed. Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn. Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop. Meaning, we're kind of new at this. All of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Rare materials we added to some blueprints. Okay, sure. Oh no, not that. We want to go to...
Ryder,
We call
when
this
you've got
the
a minute,
research
stop
room.
by the med
You
bay.
can run research projects and coordinate with the
Jeez.
Nexus from here.
Doesn't look like much of a research bay right now. Wonder if I have to unlock another human. Yep. Good. Yep. Defender. We don't have any of the stuff needed to build this. But it looks fantastic.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Right. Alright, so we did this zone, so... Oh, no, wrong button. Try again. Space view. Ha! Alright, so we scanned all of these. Yeah, so cluster map. Kind of want to hit this before going back to here.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here.
Look at the pretty black hole.
I'm picking up something.
Anomaly.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Hell yeah. And then we'll look at the black hole. Aluminum. Alright. Very nice. To the black hole. I wonder what a black hole would look like if you sat like this in front of it. Caution is advised. We don't. We throw caution to the wind. Cool electrical storm. Ooh. Very nice. Iron and frozen nitrogen. Well, let me mine all that iron up then. I bet you I could put it into something. Highly toxic. With fungal spores. Very delicious. I was actually having a conversation with my brother today about pets and how many things that his apartment complex says about, like, you can't have this pet and you can't have that pet. And I'm like, well, it says nothing about having a fungus. So yeah, he can have fungus colonies. More dangerous planets. Alright, well. I was kind of hoping there would be more with that, but apparently not. So we'll go back to here.
your territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
You guys are really bad at surveying.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Ooh, element 0. That'll go into something, I'm sure. Let's hit this one next. We'll swing around and then hit the Nexus. Nothing special on that planet. How about this planet? I think we can skip the animation. It gets bothersome eventually. Ooh, here we go. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh. Well, they look sad. They are what you would call dead. Alright, nothing on that one. And this one? Looks like there's fire on the planet.
I'm picking up something.
Spin, 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 spin. Oh!
Probe away. Getting a scan.
It's just a volcano. Back to the Nexus. Wonder where the other two ships, because I think there's supposed to be 4 of them. You can see, it's like we kind of like dock inside of there, but there's only space for 2 ships like that. I don't know. Let's go check out the cryopod stuff real quick.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Alright. Operations.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Right up back. All of you can bow down before me now.
Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on Eos. No, You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Okie dokie.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Breca, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative. Whoa, that seems like... too much. Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help? What's the rundown on AVP? Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy. How are you measuring thresholds? It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow. So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually? Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin. All right, Breca. Where do I start? The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Alright. So we got different perks depending on... I kind of want to do minerals just because the extra boost I think there would be nice. Let's do it. Very nice.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living. I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo. Name and designation if available. That's it? You'll just do it? Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible. Let's keep this between us. Here's the info. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope.
Another time. Pathfinder.
Very nice.
Duty roster for important updates.
And we'll probably want to go speak to Tan. Not Codex. Journal. Priority Ops. Better beginning.
Hello again. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Still a big job.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, you'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
The director's had a rough time, stepping into a job he didn't ask for. I sympathize. Let's give him a chance.
As I've said all along, the Pathfinder and I are of one mind.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Alright.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Alright,
A
alright.
reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
I guess these are just... Alright, cool. It's just a cool little area of different interesting things. Bunch of fun stuff there. Jupiter in 2022? Don't think that's gonna happen.
You've had a year to think about it. It's the
Alright. Well, I think that's probably a fair point to end on for now. I might be on later on. Just kind of depends on what the wife wants to do with the day and all that kind of good stuff. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.